Welcome and welcome back. I'm B. I was finally able to watch Companion. This one had some interesting ideas, and while it didn't blow me away, I found enough to chew on. I'll start with a brief synopsis and then dive into what I think are some of the deeper themes presented in the movie. Now, there will be some spoilers. It's kind of hard not to spoil the movie when they gave a lot away in the trailer. Alright, let's get into it. Companion is a sci-fi horror and dark comedy that follows Iris, played by Sophie Thatcher, and her boyfriend, Josh, played by Jack Quaid, as they go on a weekend trip with friends to a secluded lake house. What starts as a typical getaway quickly takes a turn when unsettling truths come to light, forcing Iris to question everything she thought she knew about herself and her relationship. One of the film's central twists is that Iris isn't actually human. She's a highly advanced android designed specifically for companionship. Up until this moment, she has lived fully believing she's just like everyone else. This revelation changes everything, not just for Iris, but for how we understand the dynamics between her and Josh. From here, the film explores questions about autonomy, control, and what it truly means to be human. In my opinion, one of the biggest questions in Companion is what actually makes someone human? Is it emotions, memories, the ability to feel pain? Iris's journey forces us to consider whether humanity is something biological or if it's more about our experiences and relationships. Even beyond AI, the movie touches on how we define ourselves. If your whole identity is based on something false, do you stop being you once you find out the truth? It's an interesting dilemma, and while the movie doesn't get too deep into it, it definitely gives you something to think about. Companion also raises questions about AI and autonomy. Who gets to decide what AI should be used for? Iris doesn't even realize she's not human at first, and that moment of realization completely changes her existence. The movie makes you think about how AI is designed to serve human needs, but what happens when it develops wants of its own? With AI advancing so quickly in real life, this movie taps into those ethical concerns. Should AI be created for companionship, love, or even servitude? And if it believes it has free will, does it actually have free will? Companion doesn't go too deep into this, but it does plant the seeds for these questions. There's definitely a layer of commentary on incel culture and male entitlement, especially in how Companion handles Josh's character. He's the type of guy who sees himself as one of the nice ones, but ultimately views Iris as something to be possessed. Without getting into heavy spoilers, Josh's behavior reflects real-world issues of control in relationships. His entitlement, his reaction to rejection, it all mirrors a certain type of man who believes women owe him something. To me, the movie doesn't beat you over the head with it, but it's there as an unsettling undercurrent. This ties directly into the film's take on relationships. Companion plays with the idea of an AI as the ideal partner, but at its core, it's really about control and power imbalances. If one person in a relationship has no real agency, is it even a relationship at all? Josh represents the kind of partner who doesn't see their significant other as an equal, but as someone to mold and keep. The film raises questions about love, autonomy, and whether true connection can exist when one person is essentially programmed to comply. Companion wasn't anything groundbreaking, but it had enough going to keep me engaged. It had solid performances and some interesting sci-fi elements. The deeper themes around AI ethics, male entitlement, and the nature of identity and relationships give the movie more weight beyond its surface-level plot. It's a mix of dark comedy, horror, and social commentary, and while it's pretty straightforward, there's still plenty to unpack. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, it's worth a watch. I would rate this movie 3 out of 5 Scream Queens. Let me know what you thought of Companion in the comments. Did it work for you or was it just okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more horror, sci-fi, and everything in between.